What's good, y'all? My name is Grease, better known on Twitch as 4degrees, where I'm gonna be talking about all these situations that's been going on. I've been talking about the weirdos, the role company community. We are gonna be exposing pedophilia, racism, hypocrisy, harassment, bullying, all of the above. This has been going on for a span of the least 2 months, but definitely further beyond. But all of the main things have been going on the last 2 months. There are some key things that has been going on for honestly all this year. For the people who have seen this on Twitch, the live stream on October 24th, you already know I'm about to dig into. The VOD has not been posted, but this is mainly for the people who has not seen the live stream and was unable to see the VOD from Twitch. So for the people who has not seen it, what we're going to do, we're going to go through each individual person who has been involved or the shenanigans that has been going on, and we have everybody's name labeled in a folder, so it'll be easy to follow along, easy to track, and easy to see exactly what's going on, all in chronological order. So with that being said, we're gonna get started. Alright, so we see the folders. There are a total of 8 folders. Now once again, please follow me. I'm going to be showing screenshots and video clips. Some video clips you do not have to watch, but I really suggest you watching. But for the screenshots, I'm gonna go through them kind of quick, 3 to 5 seconds each. Pause it, read it. First one, obviously, we're gonna see oDemy. Alright, let's start with exposing Demi. He's been banned by Hi-Rez before for cheating. The only reason why he got unbanned is because he knew big streamers years ago, which I'm not going to name these streamers, begging for sympathy, and now that we have full-blown evidence of him cheating, he can't deny it anymore. Pay attention to the deaths in every photo and key details that he has in his Twitch description of his setup. You can't fake an image with the same deaths in every photo. Demi loves to talk shit about people, yet here he is cheating to look good on a game that's dying. And for some of these screenshots, shout out to Aphrodite for sending some of them. She had to dig up. Let's go. Once again, pay attention to the desk, pay attention to the controller. Here's his setup and his Twitch description, about me, bio, you name it. Same controller. Monitor legs and desk. Now this screenshot, and here is Demi being fake. The man can't keep up his persona for long with people. He's a narcissist. He acts like he doesn't like drama, but involves himself in drama. His entire name in the role community is wrapped around drama. He's been throwing slick jabs at Trey, literally after claiming he will drop beef, which we're going to get to later on. He's been spreading lies about Trey being a predator with no proof, only accusations, all because he's cool with Lee Sparks, which once again we're going to get to him later on as well, also known as Lee Pedo. And at this point, it is going to be a lot, so you're going to have to follow me. I will get to those parts in a minute, so we can go through the screenshots of Demi being fake. Like I said, please pause and read. This is after he allegedly dropped beef for Trey. The stream date was on September 21st. Alright, boom. So now here's more proof of Demi being a narcissist. He is being a narcissistic, abusive piece of shit. Every single screenshot I'm showing here is not fabricated. He's been known as an abuser for years. It's just finally coming out, so these women can have a voice. He can call them all liars, but every single one of them has the same fucking story to tell, including Aphrodite. If you missed my stream on October 24th, she was there to tell her story about him being controlling and very weird towards her when she played with other males. And that's the crazy part, is that they were never a fucking couple. None of these women in these screenshots dated Demi except for Savvy right here. This man, if I can even call him a fucking man, to be honest, has a long history of manipulating and abusing his way through friendships and relationships. There is a rumor that has not yet been confirmed that Demi used to catfish women over Omegle and taking advantage of them. I wouldn't put past a guy who's denied everything, and the truth has come to light every single fucking time. So once again, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Please read these screenshots. Take your time. Pause the video. And once again, in this screenshot, you can clearly see that some woman is distraught at his bullshit. This is no cap. This is no lies. This is no fabrication. This is no accusation. This is all facts, backed up with proof and details following the proof. Crusty ass lips. This was around the time where Demi was still beefing with Fngoddess, also known as Tina. The time where I said that he would be yapping, talking shit about her in Freddy's server. Here's the proof. Also, this specific sentence, keep this specific sentence in mind later on. Here he is being ableist, and if you don't know what ableist means, it is hatred and discrimination towards disabled people. Here he is being ableist in the official Rogue community server on Discord. Also, let's zoom in this picture real quick. This is before where he said that, oh, he's not friends with Lee Sparks. Dirtbag Scumbag. Look who he's playing with. Look who he's queued up with. Look who he's in a party with. While streaming. Now, we're going to get to these videos real quick. This video was my talk with Demi on March 4th, 2024. This was the day after or the same day of my stream where Demi came in chatting, talking about dropping beef when I've never had beef with him. So let's take a listen to version 1 real quick.
Understandable, man. I've never had an issue with you or Lostful. I never said anything bad about any of you. Like, you guys are like the nicest people I've met on the game.
Yeah, and what you call it, and then also what threw me off initially, and I was like, and I'll be real, what threw me off initially, I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, it's about to be hell, is when we caught wind of you being cool with Tina. Now I'm like, hold on, nigga, you would be for her all fucking summer last year. Like, what the fuck? Like, huh? But I'm like, alright, they probably.
Fngoddess have been through this like 3 times in the past 2 years. It's nothing. It's not like that was the first time. But recently, I haven't really like. Yeah, people still don't like me. Marco doesn't like me. Frey doesn't like me. his girl, whatever the fuck her name is, doesn't like me. I've just been ignoring them now. People have asked me to change my name and just nah, I don't see the point.
Now, you heard him say that he's been with that bullshit with Goddess over 2 to 3 times. So, I know y'all seen Goddess's name in my folder. We're gonna get there a little bit later. Sit tight, hang on with me. Here's version 2. That same conversation, same day.
Yeah, I did what I did. I basically banished myself from everyone except from one little group that I don't really associate with anymore because Kelsey's there. Now I don't be nowhere near Kelsey. Any Discord service you in? I became friends with Smooth, and yeah, I've been cool again with Goddess and that, but they don't really play and they don't even fucking like the game really.
Now, 2 things I'm gonna mention real quick. 1, he said that he left when he disappeared all the way back late 2023, early 2024. He said he disappeared because of Kelsey Poe. Now, Kelsey Poe is also Gemma Pell in the screenshots I showed you. That's fucking. There was a rumor where he said he left because of another pedophile named Minichess. That's not the case. Right here in the video, he specifically said he left because of Kelsey. When in reality, Kelsey, although she has done her little bit of dirt involving the Fngoddess and her community, her drama, if you was reading through those screenshots carefully, Demi was usually the aggressor. Demi was usually the one doing most of the bullshit. Second, he said he's been cool, been friends with another person in the community named L Smooth. Now, very funny because, well, one of the other screenshots you just seen, he just said it was nice chatting up with you, dropping shit, making things cool. So this nigga be beefing with people on and off. He don't know whether he wanna fucking like you or not. This nigga, he don't know what the fuck to do. A nigga that's unstable like that should not be in the community at all. Now we're gonna take this, we're gonna watch this other screen recording. Now this screen recording in context, he has a screen title named Drop the Addy. That's referencing to me talking about Lee Sparks. And with that, Lee Sparks came into my DMs on Discord talking about some fuck New York and Jersey steppers. I said drop the Addy literally the night before on Trey's stream, and 2 nights ago in a Discord. Literally the next day, we see this and we hear this. Let's take a look at this. Also, I want y'all to keep in mind, notice the first thing he says while he's talking, and then after he sees my comment, notice the energy switch up. Notice his energy change. Let's play it through.
I'm dead. Bro, I'm changing controllers. I'm just gonna start using my new one. Because this is insane. Like, this fucking bumper, man. No one's. Grace. Literally no one's. Like, I'm just bored, so I'm creating imaginary beef.
Deploying utility.
Yep. So you heard him say no one's, he's just creating imaginary beef. Bro, you're not fucking funny. You're not slick at all. If anything, I think you're a bitch because you're not being upfront with your shit. Demi is the same person who has no problem talking shit to women, but can't have the same energy with men. His most recent stream, or most recent, because I do not keep up with the fuck nigga like that at all, he had the balls and the actual stomach and the actual testosterone to talk shit to me and my girlfriend when he has all his little butt buddies like Lee Sparks and shit. Demi, you and I both know when I pulled up to your stream on September 21st, pressing you in your stream about Lee Sparks, Mad Vice, Dirt and Scumbag, you was not keeping that same energy. You wasn't calling my woman a bitch. You was not having your fucking friends try to sexually harass her in the chat. None of that was popping off. Me and her cleared that chat out with the fucking quickness. With the absolute fucking quickness. And even with your cronus, we all know you just fucking ass. I do this shit. I've been doing this shit with a broken controller for most of this fucking year. It wasn't up until September I've actually got myself a new controller out of laziness. And the next time you even sit there and want to talk shit, because this is not the first person who's sitting there want to talk on somebody's relationships, calling me and Lustful an e-couple. Bitch nigga, you noticed since fucking March that I'm moving to where Sweetheart is at. It's not no fucking e-couple. It's not a fucking online relationship. Bitch is a long distance relationship. And me and her have met 3 times before, nigga. All the people you fucking dated in the role company community. You in a whole different continent. You in fucking Europe. You in England. Why they in America, nigga? Stop it. We both know you was catfishing on dating sites because your bitch ass is insecure. You never had a real life girlfriend. And honestly, I wouldn't want to be with you either if I was a woman. You are a spineless, weak-minded, pencil neck, ugly ass bitch. That's exactly why you try to have this big ass online persona to fill all that bullshit, all that void that you feel in real life. And if you have any balls to speak on anything personal, my nigga, you and I both know what's up. Do not make me hop on the stream and say this shit that I was saying before. Let's not do that. Alright, as you can see, the next bitch ass nigga we got is Lee Sparks. First, we're gonna start with Lee Sparks harassment. One of the biggest fucking weirdos in the road company community. He has been around for years, unfortunately, harassing different streamers and getting a kick out of it with his groupies, thinking it's okay to spread toxicity and make up imaginary beef with people to the point where he starts to believe he's the victim and not the person he's repeatedly attacking and stalking on a daily basis with his bitch ass friends. You can tell this man has been bullied his entire life. He lives his fantasies through video games. The man is chronically online and claims he's a king of rogue when nobody knows him outside of drama. He's not known for his imaginary skill. And if anybody has fought him before, you know he's fucking ass. Boom, let's get into it. Now, see his Steam names. This means emo, consensual, non-consent enjoyer. Use your imagination to figure out what the fuck that means. Here he is using apology situation to bully him and harass him. Now, apology op is a minor, so this grown man is bullying a minor. Here he's saying King of Road. Here's me telling him I'll put up $50 to 1v1 him. Disappears. Here's a message I was alluding to earlier. Look at the time. For sure. Funny when L Smooth streams longer than anybody else. He's talking about Trey. Look at the weird shit he's saying. And once again, apology stream was a minor. Another minor right here. This is what he's saying in the public chat. Now we're going to segue right into here. Right here. Lee Sparks is a white boy who thinks it's cool to say the N-word, including all of his friends, like such right here, Mad Vice. All his friends co-sign every fucking thing this weirdo does. You niggas are confused on which one you want to be. You want to be black or racist to us black folk, all while selling our lingo. Pick up a fucking history book and really study what the fuck that word means and what we have been through. Right here is a screen recording for Mad Vice's Twitch channel when he was streaming. And in this clip, Mad Vice and Lee Sparks are harassing Azuri Queen. She was 15 at the time this happened, and Lee Sparks thought it was funny to say, "I'm over here stroking my shit, bitch to a minor. This entire situation blew up crazy when it first happened. But at the same time, not so much. Was that much outrage unless it was Trey and his friends. Everybody else swept that shit on the rug. This shit would blow the fuck up if Trey said some shit like this to a minor. You can dislike him for every reason you want, but you know I'm not lying. The people supporting Lee Sparks and his friends claim they are against pedophilia and racism, but yet here they are supporting them even after all the proof is out in the open. You don't joke like that with a minor, and the fact that his group of friends aren't black, comfortably racially profiling Trey and his friend group says a lot about these people. It says a lot. This shit is deeper than Road Company, so don't make it about a fucking game when they want to get personal. They find humor calling Trey and his friends monkeys, the hard R, blackies, ghetto hillbillies, speaking on lynching his deceased mother and talking about sexually assaulting her dead body, and making fun of Trey for being a victim of sexual assault since he was a fucking child. What the fuck is wrong with y'all dumbass niggas? You wouldn't like that this was happening to you, whether it be over social media or in real life. There's nothing wrong with correcting your friend's fucked up behavior or just simply cutting them bitch ass niggas off. Some of you guys being silent and laughing it off shows that you are a part of the fucking problem. Let's get into the clip. Not lying about this shit.
Oh wow, we got our favorite girl on our team.
This was Mad Vice talking. The next one's Lee Sparks.
Our fan, Sparks.
Yeah, I'm over here stroking my shit.
So, once again, for the people who support him and for the people who are silent, you don't say anything about this shit. You don't correct this nigga on this shit. You are a part of the fucking problem. This nigga needs to be exiled out of the Road Company community, and if I'm being real, fucking arrested. If he's able to say some shit like that about a minor, he is sick in the head enough to actually do some shit like this. This is not the first time he has done some shit like this, and for the people who saying he's joking, you're as sick as you're just sick as him. There's no question about it, no running away, there's nothing. I don't want to hear shit. If you condone this shit, you was a sick bastard just like this motherfucker. Alright, the next, I really thought it was gonna be one person, but I said fuck it and I merged these niggas together because they both share a brain cell and they're both as sick and twisted together. Whew. Now on to Lee Sparks' weird ass friends, Dirtbag and Scumbag. The names speak for themselves. These guys are actually proud of being a piece of shit in society, not knowing that karma is a bitch and what goes around comes around. They have been harassing Trey and his friends for months now, constantly changing the name to bullshit on Steam and falsely accusing Trey of being a predator with, once again, zero proof. All because their friend Lee Sparks got exposed literally just now for sexually harassing a minor in-game child Road Company with Mad Vice. You seen the fucking clip. Don't fucking deny that shit. Keep in mind, these guys find it funny that Trey, at a very young age, 9 years old, was sexually assaulted. So this proves that they're all fucking pedophile sympathizers. Dirtbag and Scumbag are both racist as fucked up black people and only feel bold enough to do this shit behind a screen. These people would never speak to us face to face like that. Like I said before, they are all chronically online and projecting hard as shit. These bitch ass niggas wake up to be haters. I can tell they don't brush their teeth or take a shower, drink water, or even be productive in life. Let's get into these fucking screenshots real quick. See these names? Some more names. Yes, sir. Your imagination. Flip the letters around. Come on now. Come on now. Bro, you just can't make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. once again, making a joke out of Trey's sexual assault. Which, by the way, this screenshot in particular, Trey is not a pedophile. Trey's Twitch account got banned because one of y'all fuck niggas came on a fake account and it flagged your fake account as ban evasion, and he allowed your shit to be posted in his comments. That's why his shit got banned. Fuck nigga, how do I know? Because I'm the fucking moderator on his damn channel, and I seen the bullshit y'all typed. So don't sit there and try to lie about the shit he doing when your friend got caught doing that shit, nigga. And in this specific comment is talking about me. In one of Trey's streams, I talked about in a Never Have I Ever game where I got jumped at a basketball court by 7 people, and at least 4 of them are adults. And for at least a half good part of the fight, I was holding my own against adults. Keep in mind, I was 16 at this time, between the ages of 15 and 16. So the fact that you're making jokes out of this bullshit, my nigga, you can't even beat one nigga. Cut that bullshit out, nigga. You would not say that shit to my face. Here we go again. Yep. So now we're gonna go to 2 clips. This is a clip of Trey actually confronting Dirtbag on Leafy's stream. Leafy is also a good friend of Trey. She has seen the bullshit and heard the bullshit on that night. Let's take a look. Let's take a listen. Do what you
I
need.
hopped onto the wagon in the circus was essentially with the Mad Vice part, which I don't know. I don't know the origin story. I know that it was blown to a proportion that I was like, okay, I don't mind dipping my toe in the water for this.
Pretty much admitting that he's a certified dick rider. Mad Vice. And which, by the way, let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Let's go back.
Where I hopped onto the wagon.
He's talking about people in Trey's friend group showing Mad Vice's real picture when nobody doxed Mad Vice. Mad Vice messaged me on PlayStation having his real full government name and his picture exposed. So you can go, and that's public information, especially the jobby ass. But yeah, here's Lee Sparks showing Trey's picture. Well, these are very fucking heavily edited. So before you even say anything about jumping on a bandwagon, you didn't even know the story, know the fucking story first, dickhead. Fucking dick rider.
I don't know, I just heard that.
You ain't seen it, no.
Are you?
Bag, are you alive?
Alright, well, I proved my case. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate you guys very much. I proved my case.
Nah, nigga. You see that he left. Trey asked him a question and he fucking leaves. He couldn't handle being pressed in front of everybody on 2 separate streams, so he had to fucking leave. My best advice to you, Dirtbag and Scumbag, stop dick riding. Y'all some no life, spineless son of a bitches. Stop fucking dick riding. And before you make any more racial jokes, make sure you say that shit on mic so niggas can actually spit on you. Come on now, you know damn well you wouldn't do that shit in real life. Behave yourself like a good little boy you are. Both y'all niggas, fuck out of here. Next person we got goes by the name Itsscudi on Twitch. Oh boy, I hope y'all still with me. Here is Cuddy sexually harassing a minor in ArisaAnarchy's chat on Twitch. And she's just sitting there allowing it to happen, all while her and her friends have the audacity to call Trey a predator with, once again, 0 proof. We have tons of proof of every single one of you being a walking contradiction and a big ass hypocrite. Cuddy is a grown ass man talking like this to a 15-year-old, questioning her sexuality, which can come off very homophobic, and trying to force his beliefs onto her by giving her the idea that she can and should be with a man that can change her, honestly, perspective on relationships. Cuddy, I know you will see this video, so I'm gonna ask you one question. Why do you think it's appropriate to talk to a minor like that? But let me rephrase that real quick. Even if she wasn't a minor, it doesn't give you the right to question her sexually. It doesn't give you the right to question what she likes. It doesn't give you the right to talk to her like that to begin with. Niggas like you are the reason why women don't feel safe around men. And this is coming from a fucking man. And the day I have a daughter, I will warn her about niggas like you and Lee Sparks. You fucking disgust me. The fact that Arisa knows Kermit is a minor and allowed this shit to happen in her fucking chat is beyond me. It's a good thing that her bitch ass account got fucking banned. I'm glad and I hope that shit stayed banned, dumbass bitch. Let's see what the fuck this nigga was talking about. See that? Crazy fucking statement. The nigga is 25 years old. Talking like that to, at the time, 15-year-old. Now, anybody who's friends with Cuddy, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Would you let a nigga talk like that talk to your little sister, little niece, little cousin, daughter? I think the fuck not. I know most of y'all wouldn't. I would hope and pray to God all of y'all wouldn't. This nigga is as sick and fucking twisted in the head, just like Lee Sparks, Dirtbag, Scumbag, and honestly, Demi too. Alright, y'all. Halfway through this shit. Keep following me. We're almost there. Now, here goes a conversation between Arisa and Azuri. You guys keep throwing around the word minor card when Azuri, Kermit, and Apology all have a voice. They are more mature than half of the adults I have met in the road company community. Azuri hit you with some hardcore facts. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Raised and born here all my life as a black man, and I have never heard of the shit you said to Azuri. As long as you're not black, you shouldn't be using the N-word. I don't give a fuck if you have a black friend that gave you a pass. I don't give a fuck if you grew up in the hood, which still gotta tell me what hood y'all from. I'm not gonna get that, but it don't matter. And I simply don't give a fuck about your life story. If we black people are not still accepted by white people, even when we make it out of our own struggles and the hood, then you cannot reap the benefits of being black without reaping the consequences of being black. You have your own culture, so why eat off of ours? Some of y'all Hispanics say the N-word more than we do, and that's fucking sad. The N-word has a lot of dark history behind it, and we took that shit back and turned it into something for ourselves, something that we can introduce each other as a form of brotherhood, sisterhood, friendship, family. It do not come off naturally when y'all say it. Let's see what they was talking about real quick. Once again, read the screenshots, pause the video, and read this shit. Now, I'm sure you've seen this screenshot already. You've seen this screenshot already. This screenshot is the fucking reason why this dumbass nigga and this stupid ass bitch is banned off of Twitch in the first place. This is an address that he put to try to, I guess, be intimidating, telling people to pull up because I said I don't know what hood they're from and shit, and other people was calling them out on it. This right here was a fake address. This is a fucking mall shopping center all the way at the border, right in between New York State and fucking Canada. Now, if you know Twitch's terms of services and guidelines and rules and regulations, you cannot and you shall not put a fucking address as your title or even put it in a chat because that's classified as doxing, dumbass nigga. Now, I don't have the screenshots, but if you don't believe me, go to Trey. He would tell you that Arisa changed the title to that address. She did exclamation point change title, and then put this bullshit. I brought it out for the privacy of all those businesses over there. So all y'all dumbass niggas sitting there dancing and having fun like, oh, Trey got banned on fucking Twitch. Pack watch. What the fuck happened to Arisa and Army? What the fuck happened to Arisa and Wolf? Where they channel at? Can they get this shit back? It's been a week now. Fuck niggas, where y'all at? Fuck out of here. Never test my shit again, nigga. Now we have Myariii. You want to talk shit about Trey all of a sudden because you got caught being a snake. Nobody's telling you who you can be friends and who you can't be friends with. You're try to warn you about the company you keep. You actually see the screenshots when you provided them, yet you still remained cordial with all of them. You claim to be against racism, but here you are being cool with Demi, Lee Sparks, and his weird ass bitch ass friends who racially profile black people. If you want to talk about body views, what about the day you had 50 plus views in your stream with no drama going down whatsoever, with only at least 3 to 4 people talking in your chat? Want to explain that? We all know that the only way to reach 50 plus viewers in the road community, sadly, is only if you have drama going down. You weren't talking about shit. So all of your projecting, that's just it. It's just projecting. You dick ride niggas who wasn't even there for you the day you was getting stream sniped. Trey, me, and my girlfriend all had to help your stupid ass out. You're a dick riding niggas who only want to be in your presence because you're a girl, not because you actually have a personality, which, by the way, bitch, you don't have a personality. Let's get to some screenshots real quick. Right here, she's talking about Trey botting his views, which has been confirmed. You bought your views, and the only reason why his shit got view botted because you rated him. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's a screenshot of my girlfriend streaming, and who's lurking? Oh, okay. Here's you dick riding Demi, dick riding L Smooth. Fucking stupid. Let's go back to this screenshot real quick. Y'all reading it, right? I bet. You want to mock me and my girlfriend for being in a long distance relationship. Here you go, posting on Instagram showing that you're in a long distance relationship. And your own man needs to be taking care of you while you're on your period, my nigga. That's funny. You and your e-boyfriend got too comfortable disrespecting me, my girl, all because you want to insert yourselves in drama that has absolutely nothing to do with you. The clout chasing for cool points is diabolical. I'll be moving in with my girlfriend within the next 2 weeks so we can be closer because I take our relationship that serious. Can you say the same thing? I bet not. You're bragging over sucking your man's dick for a Hershey bar, essentially, while I can brag over my woman giving me more important things than just head. That goes to show that you lack confidence in your own fucking relationship. You don't even like the man, so you take it out on others. Fix your own situation before speaking on shit you don't know about. If I'm being real, mind your fucking business. Make sure your shit is straight before you mention about anybody's relationship, whether it be my relationship with Lustful or Trey's relationship with Moody. You dumb ass bitch. Your ass came in my stream late from my son. Where's my folder? Once again, I got you, bitch. Here's your fucking 15 minutes of shame. You thought I was gonna say fame? Fuck, nigga, no. 15 minutes of shame, dumbass nigga. You don't deserve no fame. Fuck out of here. And also, too, tell your boyfriend to pull up. I hate fighting. I want to fight a man. Tell that nigga to pull up. Or do you have the balls and you wear the pants relationship? Dumbass nigga. 2 more to go, y'all. 2 more to go. Here goes Seshie and Trey's Discord server. Talking shit and getting mad at black people for using the N-word. We can't use AAV now. It's part of our culture, you dumb bitch. That's some wild shit to say. Ratchet ass black girls. Y'all see it on the screen. All because you got put in your place. So the racism had to come out. It's funny to see you, Demi, and L Smooth getting along. So buddy all of a sudden. All because of your hatred for one man. That's the ultimate dick riding. You should ask Demi how much shit he talked about you. And if he would even tell you the truth, honestly. You know the dumbass ain't gonna fucking lie. You should also tell L Smooth how much shit you talked about him before running out of trade server. Or, my bad, getting ran out of trade server. But I get it. None of you had the balls to speak the truth. You're a pick-me-ass slut. You try to sound like an anime girl. You're not fooling nobody. Use your real voice because we all know no grown woman sounds like that. Yes, this bitch is using a fucking voice changer. And don't ever speak of my relationship again when you suffer over road company and get jealous and insecure when you run into his exes on a game. I bet both of you only fall asleep over a Discord call, so you feel safe behind that voice changer, bitch. Because the moment he calls your real number, a man's gonna answer that phone, sound like Debo. Fuck out of here. And also, this is what I was talking about. Right here. Crazy work. The fact that your ass is insecure over some road company bitches is insane. You should be one of the last few people to talk shit. Crawl back in the dark corner you need to be and be a good dog to suffer and be in that Discord call all day and night. Fucking slut, fuck out of here. Now, last but not least, we have Fngoddess, also known as Tina. Now, before I even get into anything, I'm gonna be man enough to say I'm not gonna sit there and talk about you having cancer or your appearance. You are a mother. You are somebody's loved one. And I'll be real, I would never talk about somebody's illness like that. That's fucked up. And me personally, on my morals and my beliefs and my principles, that's very ill will and that's spirited. I genuinely hope and pray to God that you beat this cancer. I genuinely do. I really do not have much bad things to say about you. You even put up to the stream, which I told my girlfriend, I told Trey. Despite all the shit's going on, I respect that. I respect you just came somewhat respectful and you still, and I heard you out or read what you typed. You also heard me out and answer questions. So I respect that. And once again, before all this bullshit started, even with the very little communication you, me, and my girlfriend has done, you have done nothing but good to me and Lustful. So I'm not going to sit there and OD on you like how I did everybody else. But I am going to do is call y'all on your hypocrisy and you not standing on business as a woman. Let's get into some screenshots. So that means you talk to Sparks somewhat regularly. If not, still talk to him, knowing that he's a pedo. But yeah, you're the same woman who don't want to associate with Mini Chaz or anybody associate with Mini Chaz. Here's Trey when he was still streaming on Twitch. Here's you being caught lurking for the 50th fucking time. And not saying much in his chat or anything at all. Not a hi, how you doing, was good. You say you're not friends with Demi, which by the way, we're gonna get to that in a minute. This is her talking, I believe, about Trey. Or honestly, anybody. But I'm assuming it's Trey because this was in Demi stream, so here you go. Now we're gonna get to some video clips. We're gonna get to 3 clips about Tina talking about Demi. You see the title? Let's get into it.
Everybody, I'm like, dude, he only wants to accuse like me. For some reason, he had such a hard on for me that he wanted everybody against me. And then when it started happening, and he decided now that he was losing people, now it's time for Demi to come back because the hating me parade didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
I'm still going, you know what I'm saying? So it's a, if you can't beat me, join them type thing. Like, you're not gonna beat me, you're not gonna make me leave the game. There's people literally now just changing their name to like talk shit about me and my looks. Like, yeah, I know that my teeth are fucked up. I was in a car accident, I've had cancer, I'm taking fucking like 15 pills a day for the rest of my life. You know, this shit fucks with my teeth and I can't do shit about it. But I'm not gonna let those little boys with their little fucking creepy energy push me off a fucking game I'm good at.
But see,
Right. And use my bikini pictures to do it. And was like trying to talk shit about me in all the Facebook groups. That was him.
First clip, let's go to the second one.
The little face because he was on with me. But he told her last time, he's like, you know, some good things have happened and some bad things have happened. The good thing apparently was him, you know, apologizing, becoming friends with us. So I was like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not friends. I was like, I will play the game with you and I will defeat some fucking lobbies, but we are not friends. And like, it's better for me to keep him around right now because at least I know he's not running around trying to get the whole rest of fucking rope to hate me. Now they're going to focus on hating him because when I told them to stay out of it and they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about or doing, they all wanted to ride his dick instead of fucking listening to me when I told them how he was. Yeah. I've been through this like 3 fucking times with him. I know he's a snake. The reason I leave him behind, you keep your enemies fucking closer.
But see, this is the thing you might fuck up at. I'm not necessarily telling you to cut him off, but I will tell you, the closer he is, the more damage she can do. Take it from us. We did not have this many people on our dicks until we was involved with Demi. This man pretty much made us, I guess, his quote-unquote personal mercenaries whenever he needs somebody to fight his fucking battles. Now, I'll be real.
Now, he needs me D-Rockin' wasted for that.
Now, I'll be real. When his account got banned and he got his shit back, motherfucker was still crying. There cannot be a day Freddie had three. Freddie had two to three different servers shut down because they would constantly say shit about you all the time, even
All the time.
and we would try to change the subject and it would come right back to you. I'm like, oh my god. And at a point in time, like, everybody knows me. I'm the type of person, if you don't like somebody, 1v1 them, 2v2 them. I cannot tell you how many times.
He would never. You know how many times I told him to 1v1 me? He wouldn't. But he
You know
would
what's funny? He would lie and say you were ducking the 1v1s or 2v2s.
Oh god, he'd be lying.
He's such a liar.
Hell,
we can customs now. You know what's funny? Hey, stop it. If I would have been streaming some of the games where it was him and Kelsey against like us 3 or 4, do you know what they did? Him and Kelsey would literally hide in the back of the map, hiding somewhere the whole time instead of versing us.
Oh, I'm so glad
I'd be by myself going after them, and I'd see them crouched in a corner together, and I'd kill them myself. And then I'd teabag them for being little bitches hiding in the back of the map. Every time they would go against us, they all started fucking camping us. We legit played so many games against them where the time ran out because they did nothing but camp us.
Yo! Now, on to the last clip. I really hope y'all still with me because I have a little bit more to say.
Never did. And then when he left Freddy's Discord, he came running to me. Oh, yeah. He knew how to try to get to me too. Was the whole Mini thing. He knows how against Mini I am. So that was his main thing to try to, get at me was, oh, they invited Mini and I left because he invited Mini and I want nothing to do with her. I was like, oh, but weren't you the same person who basically blamed it on me saying I let her get to the kids? So,
That is stupid. He's called you a bitch. He's called you a whore. He's just judged you for everything.
Everything. And it's funny because, I'm literally all about my husband. If you come to my stream, everybody knows who my husband is. My husband plays. My husband will take over for me. I sit there and talk about my husband the whole time. I am not worried about none of these little fucking boys in the Discord, in the stream. If my husband was to ask me to give this shit up right now, I'd stop everything right now.
All right. So, you heard that Demi went to her talking about mini shares, and that's why he stopped associating with Freddie, Kelsey, and whoever else was in that Discord, when in reality we heard from Demi that he stopped associating with Freddie and everybody was because of Kelsey. So he's manipulating Fngoddess on some shit that was very personal to her, some shit that she was passionate about, using that against her to get back in her good graces once again. Now Tina, once again I'm gonna ask you a question personally. So I know you're gonna see this video. I know somebody in your friend group is going to show you this video. Why are you cool with people who have called you a bitch, a whore, a predator, a pedophile, a groomer, talk shit about your cancer, wish death on you about your cancer, and all of the fucking above, harass you and shit? That is a damn shame. Like I said, I'm not going to sit there and talk shit on you, but I'm going to call out the hypocrisy and the ass backwardsness that I see. You was not saying nothing months ago when all this shit was going down. When you had Lee Sparks and Mad Vice harassing Trey, Dirtbag and Scumbag changing their names, harassing Trey, you was not saying nothing. The only time you said something was, I had my turn with them. Now, granted, you wasn't really a friend to me or Lustful, and wasn't a friend like that to you, but you damn sure was a friend to Trey. Instead of saying I had my turn with them, what happened to I know what these guys are about, I've been through the same shit you're going through, so I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna support you, whatever you need, we gonna get these motherfuckers banned. None of that. And with the whole going back and forth when you have fucking your friends messaging or being messaged by Trey's friends and a specific person, which honestly I'm not going to name drop too much, but you know who I'm talking about. A specific person is talking for you and you told Trey to talk to him when this shit should have been coming from you. You got mad because you got removed from Trey's server because you were a known associate to Demi. No matter how much you say you're not friends with him, no matter how much he say he's not friends with you, y'all will frequently play with each other. Now granted, at one point he was telling the truth, he was not using his mic, cool, but months go by, he's all of a sudden using his mic, talking to y'all, joking with y'all, you joking with him, going back and forth, he's in your server. Come on now, That's your friend. At least be honest about it. That's your friend. And I call you a hypocrite because you say you don't want to be associated with nobody who's a pedophile, nobody associated with mini chaz. But yeah, here you are associated with people who's friends with Lee Sparks, who has been exposed ever since last month as a fucking pedophile with evidence. You asked not to be dragged into it. You asked not to have your friends dragged into it, but yet here you are inserting yourself indirectly. You keep touching the stove, you're gonna get burnt eventually. So duh, by definition, if that was my server, I would have removed you too. Now granted, yes, I'm sure, yes, we can sit there and say up and all the day and night, Trey could have came to you first, but he still came to you within that same hour and told you to get down, told you what was going on, told you everything, but you didn't take it lightly. From you making a post in your Discord server saying you don't care about who's in the server lurking and shit, but within that same day, me and Sweetheart get removed along with other people. I think that's crazy work. I think that's spite. You do care. You do want to be involved with this because why of a sudden you are active in these people's chats when you wasn't active in Trey's chat. You wasn't active in my chat. You only came to my chat one time, and that was on my birthday. Same with Sweetheart. You only came with her shit on her birthday. But you in these motherfuckers chat every single day, at least frequently. You having streams about the whole popcorn shit. Who wants some popcorn? Knowing that's a reference to you throwing shade and being interested in indulging in said drama. You a hypocrite. You don't stand on no type of business at all. And the fact that you're pretty much letting other people make decisions for you, you specifically say you did not want Demi back at all. But two friends of yours made that decision for you. So I'm gonna ask the question, who's really the leader of FN? Is it you? Or is it D-Rock and Wasty? Are they the fucking true leaders of FN? Do they call the shots? Do they run the club for real? And you just the voice of it? Because if it was me, I would have sit there and say, look, y'all did not go through this shit as I went through. I got called this. They made fun of me. They made fun of me personally. Y'all want to be friends with them? Cool. But you and me not be friends at all. I don't fuck with that shit. If I say I'm never going to be friends with that person again, I'm never going to be friends with that person again. Come on now. There was absolutely no outrage. You had the community rampant with the shit with mini chats. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Where's that same energy with Trey? Where's that same energy with your friend? Is it because you're not going through it? Or is it because of another unconfirmed reason, which has to do with honestly, race? When a black man is being fucking harassed, all kinds of ways harassed, even racially profiled. But yet here we are we getting told to let it go. Leave it alone. Fuck that bullshit. You don't leave shit alone until shit gets done in this fuck ass community. Now, if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The last thing I'm gonna say, the last few things I'm gonna say, I don't want nobody in my comments talking about I'm taking the Droll Company shit too serious. No, I wasn't. If anybody knew Grease and Lustful, this is not what the fuck we're trying to do, but we are forced to do. Motherfuckers has been harassing. Motherfuckers has been spreading lies. Motherfuckers has been doing all kinds of evil, wicked shit for months. And I am sick and fucking tired of it. Shit has to be done. I'm sure the people the people that this video is intended for, you know who you are. You've seen your name. And for anybody who's associated with them, stop fucking testing me. If I have to, I would start up another stream, but this time when I start up another stream, more shit will be put out. And I'm not gonna give two flying fucks. I'm not gonna care. You leave me alone, you leave my girlfriend alone, you leave Trey and his fucking friends alone. This shit is stupid as hell. Y'all niggas are fucking grown. Act like a bunch of bitches over a fucking dying game, a free game at that. When niggas want to talk shit about everybody in this area, me, my girlfriend, and Trey only play Roll Company and stream Roll Company. My nigga, the last time I streamed Roll Company was fucking months ago. My girlfriend streams all kinds of games. Trey streams all kinds of games. I stream all kinds of games. My last stream was fucking Call of Duty. That was 4 hours long, nigga. And I get more views than motherfuckers who stream Real Company every day with 5 views. Come on now. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, and most definitely please subscribe. But what I really want y'all to do, share this shit. Share this shit, because these are the type of people we are dealing with. These are the type of people y'all are playing with. And if you get on a bad side, the same shit that's happening to us can and will happen to you. If you do not want niggas like this in any community, share this every fucking where. You can find me on Twitch, where I'm most active at 4 degrees. I'm putting my shit in the description. Anybody who do not want to read or listen to all this shit, there will be timestamps. Timestamps for everybody that you're interested in. Timestamps for the people you only interested in. And timestamps that you just want to just go through real quick. I don't care if you look at one person. I don't care if you look at everybody. As long as you share this shit, as long as your eyes are open, that's all I fucking care about. Once again, this is not a threat. This is not even a warning. This is a promise. Do not fuck with me no more. Do not fuck with my girlfriend no more. Do not fuck with Trey no more. I don't talk shit. I don't make accusations. I come with facts, and I fucking talk shit, and I back my shit up. And if anybody still wants to have this shit directly in the game, y'all niggas see me on Trey's stream. The money is still on the fucking table. 500. 1v1 me. All the people I named, 1v1 me. Or shut the fuck up. Don't come in my DMs with that bullshit no more. Don't come in my girlfriend's DMs with that bullshit no more. Don't come in Trey's DMs with that bullshit no more. If you think this is the end, it is not. Keep playing stupid games. Yo, dumbass is gonna win stupid prizes. Get the fuck off this bullshit and actually be useful in the real world. Stupid ass dickheads. Fuck out of here.